Welcome to City Times, your number one place for Manchester City match updates, transfer news, and behind-the-scenes training action. If you love City as much as we do, you're in the right place. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay connected with everything happening at the City fans. Let's go, citizens! Mark Guehi ready to snub Manchester City as new Liverpool or Arsenal revelation emerges. Crystal Palace captain Mark Guehi has been linked with Arsenal, Liverpool and Manchester City as he enters the final few months of his contract at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace star Mark Guehi reportedly prefers a move to Arsenal or Liverpool over Manchester City. Guehi almost headed to Anfield last summer before the proposed deal fell through, leaving his future uncertain. The centre-back's contract is set to expire in 2026, and Palace boss Oliver Glasner has conceded that he could depart Selhurst Park this month if a suitable offer comes in. Manchester City, Liverpool and Bayern Munich are all keeping a close eye on the 25-year-old. However, current leaders Arsenal, who extended their lead at the top after a goalless draw with Liverpool on Thursday, have also reportedly thrown their hat into the ring. And The Athletic's Sam Lee has claimed in an interview for the Let Me Talk podcast that City are behind Liverpool and Arsenal in the running for Palace's defender. He said on Monday night, "I was told by somebody who knows what's going on at City, but also I think probably Palace as well." He said he thinks Guehi wants to stay until the summer, and he prefers Liverpool to City in any case. Somebody else messaged me on Twitter X, and I know he's very good on other club stuff. He was like, "Yeah, he wants to stay until the summer, and he prefers Liverpool and Arsenal." I was like, well, I haven't heard Arsenal, but that kind of tallies what I'd been told the night before. It remains to be seen whether or not Arsenal will be willing to make a bid or bide time until the summer, when Guehi's contract expires. However, the Gunners held an interest in Guehi last summer before deciding to go in a different direction and signed Spain prospect Christian Mosquera from Valencia, while Piero Hincapié also arrived from Bayer Leverkusen. Liverpool had a bid of £35 million plus £5 million in add-ons accepted last summer, but did not get that deal over the line on transfer deadline day, and Palace reportedly know they can get a similar fee in January, with City very keen after losing key defenders Josko Gvardiol and Ruben Dias to injury, while John Stones is also out. "Honestly, I don't know what will happen," Glasner said about Guehi earlier this week. "If you're just valuing sports, everyone in the club will say Mark has to stay. The chairman will tell you the same. But it's not one-dimensional. Nothing in life is one-dimensional. So if you see the financial situation, it's very important. Everybody wants him to play for Crystal Palace, sign a new contract, and stay here forever. That's what everybody will tell you. On the other side, there's the situation the contract ends in summer, and if somebody is coming, there will be a moment when the club says, now the financial issue is more important than the sport issue. I'm not so naive not to know that if a massive offer comes from City and Mark wants to do it, it will happen." Antoine Semenyo, first words as, "Man City complete £62.5 million transfer, rewrite history." Manchester City have confirmed the arrival of Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth. Manchester City have signed Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth for £62.5 million after negotiating a deal. Semenyo had a release clause for £65 million that became active this month, but after winning the race for his signature, the Blues proposed a different fee structure. The forward joins on a 5.5-year contract and could make his debut in the FA Cup tie against Exeter City on Saturday. The 26-year-old has impressed over the past 2 seasons with Bournemouth and attracted interest from a host of clubs with Liverpool and Manchester United among those keen. But City made themselves first choice, and the Ghana international will add another attacking option to Pep Guardiola's side. Semenyo has scored 10 goals in 20 Premier League games this season, and his attacking instincts, versatility and work rate attracted City to his signature. He joined Bournemouth in 2023 for £10 million and has made more than 100 appearances for the South Coast club, scoring 31 goals. Semenyo came through the ranks at Bristol City before earning his move to the Premier League. He will compete for a position in City's attack with the likes of Rayan Cherki, Phil Foden and Jeremy Doku. Savinho and Oscar Bob are currently injured, and the latter may move on this month. Asked to describe his game, Semenyo said, "Powerful, quick, strong, clinical player. I'm still improving and I feel like I'm still yet to reach my peak. I feel like I've got learning to do, and joining City is the best thing for my development, the best coaches and best players, taking my game to the next level. You want to be part of the team. You want to be winning those trophies and playing with the best players in the world. That perception is that you want to be involved. Thank God I'm involved and we can win many more trophies. There are so many young players here who are going to be top players, and I want to be a part of that and rewrite history again. It's going to be a challenge to get into the title race, but I'm ready, and I'm ready to be part of this journey. I'm looking forward to meeting the boys and competing at the highest level and hopefully winning all 4 competitions." Transfer news. Manchester Etihad next manager twist, Liverpool's Guehi dilemma, Semenyo medical. Manchester United will hold further talks with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Michael Carrick over becoming their interim manager, while Liverpool target Marc Guehi could soon be following Antoine Semenyo to Manchester City. Who will be Manchester United's next manager? That's the question which the Red Devils are seemingly no closer to answering 3 days after sacking Ruben Amorim. United are kicking the can down the road as far as a permanent appointment goes, so the man to succeed Darren Fletcher in the dugout will be another interim. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the favourite, although his ex-No2 and former teammate Michael Carrick has also held talks with the Old Trafford hierarchy. On the other side of town, Manchester City are weighing up a bid for Marc Guehi, who was poised to join Liverpool in the last transfer window until the £35 million deal collapsed at the 11th hour. Firstly, though, City are expected to complete Antoine Semenyo's arrival from Bournemouth by paying his £65 million release clause. Bayern Munich wonderkid Lennart Karl has apologised to club officials for naming Real Madrid as his dream club at a recent fan event. Karl, 17, revealed that he definitely wants to play for Madrid in the future, angering Bayern supporters. Following the backlash, their sporting director, Christoph Freund, explained, "I think that's just Lenny. Anyone who knows Lenny knows that. That's how he plays